had to take a deep breath before I do this video. I'm gonna be real nice, and y'all know I got a raspy voice, so I'm not fussing. I'm not fussing. I just can't do nothing else different with this voice when we wake up in the morning. And so if I keep it all the way real, then this ain't gonna change much. But I got something to tell you. I want to make sure y'all hear me this morning. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So the reason why you can't switch up because of people, or switch up and quit because of people, is because people change too much. They switch up too much. Y'all know I'm Truth Feels Hurt, and I come direct live with stuff. When I started Truth Feels Hurt not too long ago, people in the church arena start saying the only thing that can set you free is the truth, the word of God. And I was like, yes, I know what you're talking about, but the thing that God gave me was people dealing with the truth of where they are right now and what they're doing. And so, you know, I get emails, I get inboxes, I get all kind of stuff with people trying to make sure they let me know and correct me on, you know, the only way people can be set free. The Bible also tells us that we must confess, and so that's the truth that I've been talking about. So anyway, I ain't trying to explain that. That I'm trying to help y'all to see something right quick. So them same people will come back though, asking you to pray for them. Those same people will come back asking you to give them advice about something. The same folks. Some of the same people will come back after they have tried to belittle your brand, belittle what you're doing. After they read your mission statement and all that stuff, they will come at you telling you what good ideas. Good morning, Toria. Good morning, Vicky. But they will come at you telling you what they think, you know, about what you should be doing, but turn around though and start asking you, you know, how you think they can do something. Another thing with the bookstore, people constantly telling me, well, you know, Amazon got it for this much, and blah, blah, blah got it for this much. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, you know, well, my name is not Amazon. You know that I'm Princess. You know that I'm flipping books and stuff. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to start something. Okay, they got it cheaper. We got that. I'm not stupid or slow. I know that the folks got it cheaper. And so then, you know, y'all start off with, I'm not trying to tell you how to do stuff, but you are trying to tell me how to do stuff. And I don't mind somebody coming in and, you know, helping me to make things great. But y'all disturbing people's peace with this stuff. Y'all come in with y'all opinions and all of that stuff. And then I'm saying to myself, well, you got such a great idea. How come you ain't doing nothing? Truth Feels Hurt. I came this morning before I do my walk. You got to be very careful when you worried about people. I'm telling you, you got to be very careful when you're dealing with people. And unfortunately, if you got a business or something, thank you, Vicky. Yes, I understand. You got to be very careful when you are dealing with folks. And if you got a church, a business, writing a book, whatever it is that you do, it's more than likely going to involve people. And so you can't allow people to come up saying certain things or whatever, doing certain things. Because what tickles me is that, and this is Truth Feels Hurt, y'all already know, what tickles me about people is this. They ain't got to know Cam Newton. They ain't got to know who the man is behind Amazon. They don't have to know, and I mean it. I'm saying it the way I want to say it. I know my English might not be all that right now. I know how to speak when I need to. This is regular. They don't have to know nothing. You know what I'm saying? About these other people, these celebrities. They rocking, you know, Jennifer Lopez clothes and stuff. They gonna pay her money. They gonna pay whatever the amount is to rock Christian Louboutin. Whoever these folks are. And I might not even say that right. They don't mind paying for, you know, somebody else's stuff. But then they had a nerve. Good morning, Michelle. I already know Michelle gonna help me with this because she's a business owner. But they had a nerve to be coming back talking about somebody got this cheaper. Okay. I ain't trying to knock your hustle. I ain't trying to slow you down. I'm just saying, or whatever. Okay, first of all, Amazon, them, Walmart, all these people, they buy this stuff wholesale. I don't have to explain that because if you got common sense, then you already know how this work. You know what I'm saying? You already know how this work. If you got common sense. Now, if I am addressing somebody that does not have common sense, then that's ignorant of me. Y'all feel me this morning? That's ignorant of me. Because then you can't have no regular conversation. You know what I'm saying? No productive conversation with somebody who don't even think properly. So I can't entertain y'all. I can't stop because y'all don't like what I'm doing. I'm doing the best I can to do what God is telling me to do. There will be some people that gonna support, some not. Some of y'all don't want to support, even if the thing is cheaper. Y'all just going over there really just to be looking to see if it's cheaper so you will have something to say about it. Some of y'all are not even really buying the books. Y'all just reading the first chapter that Amazon give y'all free, and then you want to have a whole conversation with me and make me think that you done supported me in some kind of way. What I'm saying to you this morning is that you don't even have to do any of that. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to listen to the first 1 minute of the video and try to chime in to tell me that you supporting me. You don't have to do any of that. What Tori say they want to try to put it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about people. So this is the reason why you can't quit. This morning I want to help somebody because people switch up on you. I'm telling you, they'll switch up on you. They will come after your stuff has shut down, after you done let them win, and be asking you, well, how your stuff coming along? Well, did you support it? Was you looking for it to be successful? No. We will go out here and support people that, and then one lady came in on my Truth Feels Hurt one time. She said, people don't have to support us. That don't mean they hating on us. They don't mean they doing this and they doing that. Well, you know what? I got a problem with all of that right there. Let me tell you why. Because if you see somebody trying to accomplish something, like I don't run across everybody's stuff in my timeline. But when I do run across this stuff, it don't take me but a second to like or share this stuff and put this stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all like it or share it again or not. You see what I'm saying? You hear me? Yes, Shay. Girl, I ain't worried about it. I'm here to help somebody this morning. I want people not to keep quitting because of other people. I want people to push past other people. Because something about when your name becomes great, then they don't care how much they pay. It's just we got to get past this little stage here. Because something about when you become successful, something about people thinking, okay, Princess finna get a movie deal, so now I'm going to send her a friend request. You see what I'm saying? Something about, oh, I saw Princess take a picture with such and such and such. That's a celebrity, so now I'm going to send her a friend request. Something about going through people's friends list and trying to see who they're attached to and stuff. And so then in your mind, you say, I'm going to now, connect. That's how people are. And that's why I'm telling y'all cannot allow anybody to make you quit anything. Now, if you got a situation that you run into and you got to like rethink your business and stuff like that, I get that. But quitting because people don't agree, or quitting because people talking about some you charge too much, or quitting because people talking about some, they don't feel like your stuff is this or whatever. Listen to the stuff. They're not saying you don't have quality. See, if they're saying that, that's a different story. You see what I'm saying? They're not saying that what you're doing is not quality. They're talking about something else. Like, listen to what you're being told. And even if they don't like it, I'm going to tell you this. You can't stop because of that. Because you got to understand that there are more people in this world than just your neighborhood and your cousins and your, folks around in your circle. You got to understand that God made more people. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to grow something, if you really want to do something, you got to stretch and tell God to tell you when to move and so those doors can be open and stuff. But I'm just telling you this morning, we not going to be doing no quitting and stuff. Not Team Truth Feels Hurt. We're not going to be doing no quitting and stuff because folks don't want to pay the money for the t-shirt. People don't want to pay the money for the book. People don't want to support all this stuff. No, we ain't doing no quitting. Because be honest with you, that's how I'm actually functioning off of my supporters right now. Because I already told y'all, I don't have no other income coming in. So right now, I'm depending on people to go to my website and people that don't mind spending, a few dollars. And then I got tickled the other day because on my used flipping books website, the paperback books are $2, the hardcover books are $3. They ain't gonna, all of the books can't be free. You know what I'm saying? And then you're talking about, well, you don't have this and you don't have that. Well, I have that on a new website, but you don't want to pay that. See, that's what I'm saying. Why we can't stay focused on people. People be like, I'm going to support you. What I love about the people that are in my circle, they're very honest. Like, let me give you a great example. I said to Michelle, I'm going to need you to make me some, and I hope she remember this. You see what I'm saying? I said, Michelle, when I get some money, I don't play around with folks. I don't try to pretend I'm buying their stuff. I said, when I get some money, I'm going to need you to make me some True Feel Search stuff. I want one of these bags. I want one of, this. That's what I said at that table. I didn't try to get her to discount me nothing. I didn't try to get her to, try to figure out how to get me a cheaper knockoff version of. Thank you, Vicky. I'm here to encourage you this morning then. If it's just one person, you and Toria. But I said that to Michelle. You see what I'm saying? You know why I said that to Michelle? Because I'm not sitting up here trying to get her to figure out how to make something easy for me. When I get a job, I'm reaching out to her. And I'm the kind of person where I don't tell lies to folks, be playing games with people. If I can't afford it right, I'll tell you. I told Tiffany she's doing a play in Noonan. And I can go to my husband asking for all this, but I'm not doing that. I'm not going to my husband with all of that. He holding us up right now. You see what I'm saying? So I went to Tiffany. I sent her inbox. I said, I see you, Queen. I see what you're doing. I see how you're doing it. I said, I really want to support you. I want 2 tickets. I said, but if they sold out by the time I get myself together, then I will just support you. That's how you do. You ain't got to be around here talking about you read somebody's book and you ain't read their book. You ain't got to be around here talking about you bought their stuff and you ain't buy their stuff. Or you ain't even got to be in their inbox trying to tell them how to do their job better. Like people tickle me who tell me how to write a book and they ain't never wrote now. I don't care if they do go under the title of authors, all of that. The people tickle me with all that. They try to correct how you doing stuff, critiquing. Ain't nobody pass y'all out no cards for y'all to be doing no grading. True Feel Search this morning. One lady told me that she would invite me. Listen now, she would invite me to a function she was having for the ladies or whatever. But first she wanted me to submit my license and stuff. Okay, I'm with that. I got that. So I did that portion of it. We'll send a copy, whatever. And then the next thing she said, well, I want to know, like I have to watch your Facebook, whatever, so she can see how I'm living, what I'm doing or whatever. I said, ma'am, you supposed to already did that? So what you doing? She said, well, it's because other people had recommended you. So the ladies at your church had recommended me. You see what I'm saying? These are little things that people do they don't think about. So the ladies at the church recommended me. But then you want to make sure I have my credentials. So then guess what the follow-up was? She said, I see you have a large following and I see that you minister to people on earth. So this is really your assignment. So yes, I would love to have you. Let me tell y'all something about what I'm not about to do. And I'm going to go do this walk. I'm not about to wait till I get you got to do your research. I get you got to just pray, ask God about me. You know what I'm saying? I get you got to see who I am, what status I'm on. I get you got to see what level I'm on. Okay, you trying to check or whatever. But first of all, you should need to check, see if I'm a child of God before you invite me anywhere to see if I can speak to anybody and speak life to anybody or whatever. You need to know that. So then I get you look at the videos and you kind of do a self-examination. But don't come to me talking about something. You see how many followers I got. Because you ain't said nothing about my anointing. You ain't said nothing about my prayer life. You ain't said nothing about, who I am as a child of God. And so, you ain't got to invite me, ma'am. True Feel Search, you don't have to invite me to nothing. I can't go nowhere God don't want me to go nowhere. And I'm not going to go anywhere with folks, you know what I'm saying, trying to see what status I bring with me. No, you need to be checking to see what anointing I come with. And that is the truth. So that is why you can't allow people to, cause you to quit, because they have different agendas. Okay, people that coming at you, people that are saying things to you, they come with different agendas. All right? Some people not supporting you just because they don't want to support you and they just really want to be up in your face trying to see what you're doing. Some people don't want to give, my husband saying hey to me. Some people don't want to give you nothing. Even if your thing was free. Some people ain't going to hang Vicky your stuff up. It is what it is, but we're not sad about that. We're glad. My father-in-law said yesterday, be glad when people show you this stuff. Be glad. Be excited about it. Now you ain't got to try to figure it out. So for those of you that are coming sideways, y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed today. For those of you that is coming at me sideways, I'm going to step into a new adventure. I'm going to see today if I can start a new journey. I'm asking God to be with me everywhere that He sends me. I'm expecting great things. How about that? So y'all have a blessed day. Don't let nobody cause you to quit, because the same people that's caused you to quit ain't doing nothing. Y'all have a extremely blessed day.